everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. And there's a great save by Blackwood. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Keeps possession on the play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Good stand-up hit. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Denies him. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Pionk's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gets it over to Perfetti. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the shot. And not much on that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets win the faceoff. Moves the puck down low. Dishes it off. Big time hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he takes the feed. Flushes the leather. What a save by Blackwood. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Avs take possession off the face-off. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Blocker save and a good one by Blackwood.
Great position.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Winnipeg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
And they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Feeds it over! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Heidola's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Wood. Fires it into the offensive zone. Heidola's lugging the puck. Scrum along the boards. And it's kicked away. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Barron. Feeds the puck over. Handles that one. Tries to get the puck over to Colton. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Jets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Well, Lardy's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass across to Shen. Puck picked up in the open ice. Now over to Perfetti. Moves it around along the half wall. And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Pass behind the net. Up along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. The Avs have it now. Picked up along the wall by Manson. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Handles the puck. A nasty whack, and the official's all over that one. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Jets have it in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Colton's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Moves it over to Ehlers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Puck picked up by Connor. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And with the centers tied, it's goal!
Position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Jets are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Nelson's won the draw. Lacks into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Gets in front of it. Winnipeg's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a great save! Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Velarde's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets have it now. Works it across to Velarde. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Jets in transition at center. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Avalanche have the puck and will try to make something happen before this period ends. Rister, fantastic save!
Hellebuck's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but fans back in their seats, teams are on the ice, they're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Rocks him. Good hit on the play. Moves it to Pionk. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Girard. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Avs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Winnipeg's won it. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Takes the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Jets look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Jets are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And now it's over to Nichushkin. Tosses it on to Nelson. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that's poked away by Niederreiter. There's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Pinned up along the boards. The Jets gain control of the puck. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. The Jets have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Hamilton's got the puck. Here's a chance. Comes up with a glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Jets are up 3-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Johnson. Here's a chance. Colorado's playing it from the side. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Passes it to Coyle. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that's knocked away. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avalanche have possession now. Nietzsche's has it in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Big-time stop.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And the puck's booted away. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. Ehlers brings it in. Shot! The Avs have it behind the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides the puck over. Taken by Barron. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken here by Barron. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Colorado's across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off a player. Makes the easy save with the glove. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And that's just out of reach. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Gives them nothing in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And he sends it across to Lindgren. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. There's a textbook body check. Skates to the crease. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Winnipeg's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Angles it over to Sandberg. And now he tries to get it across to Perfetti. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. The Jets came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Kelly's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! Slides it over with pace to Morrissey. They've got numbers. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Passes it over to Ehlers. Nice zone entry from the left. Great save by Blackwood. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Still has possession. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's blocked. Slides the puck across to Tanev. Sends the pass over. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hanola. Feeds it up ahead. The Jets play it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretcher. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
McKinnon's got it against the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Pass back to the point. Grips it, rips it. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Lehkonen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Unloads it. Denies him. He got all of it. Tries to get the puck to Velarde. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Velarde. To the low slot. Glove save made by Blackwood. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Velarde's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Forces the turnover. Enters the offensive zone from the left. On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Landeskog. Fires it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Winnipeg's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Avs win the draw. Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Feeds the puck to Colton. Moves it on over to Landeskog. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Sends one up to Lowry. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Tanev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Miller. Play rolls on. And he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Came up with a save on that play.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Winnipeg's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Scheifele's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Slides the puck across to Ehlers. Here they come on the attack. And the save. Rips it. Stuffs him again. And some good footwork to kick it away. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. And that pass is stolen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to shake the defender. What a scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Avs dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Colorado's got the puck. Pushes it across to Girard. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides it to Niederreiter. Quick shot! Great stop by Blackwood. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Comes up with the stop. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Follows, got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Avalanche have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches you can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game, or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Big play inside the defensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Wicked slot shot, and that's stopped by by Hellebuyck. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Feeds the puck to Coyle. Looking to make something happen at center. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. Dished on over to Gustafsson. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period. It's all tied up. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Centering feed, and that's stopped. A critical draw here. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck. Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
Tight game in a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off. And he scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it. With that go-ahead goal in the third period, the coach's reaction behind the bench says it all, that they are so close to winning. They're close to getting the points, but they got to find a way to close it out properly. It's about good habits, making sure they're responsible, and get it done.
The Avs with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. The Avs gain possession. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Moves it to Connor. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hellebuyck's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Doesn't go! And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. I don't think you can chalk up complacency at the other end of the ice. Cheryl, this was the response that everybody expected and anticipated.
I mean, it's the playoffs, James. I mean, you got the best teams in the playoffs, and they want it. They're urgent. They knew they couldn't drop another game. So this was all about a timely response, and they answered the call.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.